Yeah, my first 3 months of journey with you was to experiment you first. Now I'm out of insulin
Wow.
after 25 years.
Hi everyone, this is Dr. Priya Shetty from Bridge Health. I welcome you all to Bridge Health Podcast, where we present to you our real stories with real health transformation. Bridge Health is a leading proactive and a preventive healthcare organization, and one of our focus areas is metabolic healthcare programs, where we help people to stay longer and healthier. So, with no further delay, let's begin. So today we have one of our esteemed guests in our podcast, Mr. Kalyan. He is a former project management head of a real estate consulting firm. He is one of our Bridge Health MetFit program member who has been there, seen the transformation in his diabetes journey. So let's hear more from him. Welcome to podcast, sir.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Great.
So are you all ready to
Yeah,
start
sure.
the podcast?
Yeah.
So let's begin. The first question: how was your life look like before diabetes?
To be precise, it was chaotic in all senses, whether it was working hours or eating habits or even my enjoyment times and everything. So it was erratic.
Okay. So my next question to you is, what changed the most afterwards when you were diagnosed with diabetes? Something on your lifestyle, something on the food habits, anything that was significant?
See, when I was diagnosed, it was about, I think, 25 years back. At that time, people were not so serious about diabetes as nowadays.
Absolutely.
So, though I got a jolt when I got that report, but still I took it little casually only.
Okay.
And went by many advices, even apart from doctors, dietitians and whoever were there, my friends, my relatives, they all said, don't bother about all those things. बढ़िया खाना वाना खाओ, ठीक हो जाएगा. So be, punctual and stick to your timings and everything. That's how I felt like, and try to do and meet those goals as far as possible.
Absolutely. And I think as part of the human's mentality, जब भी कुछ you are diagnosed with anything, we try to take it very casually. So my next question is, you see, we live in a communities. Apart from that, we also have other communities with us, जैसे कि WhatsApp community, and then we have a YouTube, and then Instagram communities where they flood across so much of hacks across diabetes or any other conditions that a person is diagnosed. But then, have you tried, or do you remember anything you tried, any creative remedy to control diabetes, or you thought, चलो ये काम हो जाएगा, or did this work for me?
See, just to inform you, I was never serious.
Okay.
And whatever reports they diagnosed to me about diabetics and all, I took it very lightly.
Okay.
And that was the added points were that I sought opinion, second opinion from others. Maybe from my friends and my relatives who are older than me and all those people. I took their advice and they were so casual about it कि ये diabetes क्या होता है, कुछ नहीं होता है. So don't worry. You go by doctors, whatever they say, try maximum whatever is possible.
Mm-hmm.
But as things would have it, I was advised to have silly things like have Karela juice every day. ठीक है. और कभी कुछ बोलते हैं कि एक जिम्नास्ट एक उसमें जिम्नेशियम में गया था मैं जिम्नेशियम और उसमें गया था तो where I was told कि तुम बैक वॉक करो. बैक वॉक करने से तुम्हारा ठीक हो जाएगा.
Really?
Yes, I was told that also. So being stuck in a very different situation, tough situation, मैं सब कुछ किया. Even I had Karela juice and I had my own style of having things, reducing my smoking or whatever I used to do. I thought I should do all these things and try.
Okay.
So I tried my best doing all those things, but ended up in spoiling things further.
Yeah.
And in the subsequent monthly report where I was supposed to visit the doctors, the reports were further hampered and
oh my God,
so,
I know. So never trust all this community.
Yeah, it affected me heavily, but then I thought, ठीक है, देख लेंगे. No? Still casual only.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that, sir. So my next question to you would be, how was the MetFit journey experience with you? What helped you the most in this journey?
Yeah, my first 3 months of journey with you was to experiment you first.
Okay.
And where I was seeking support from all friends across factors like sugar, and then my health conditions and the other things like physiotherapy,
Okay.
So, and gym, yoga, emotional wellness.
Okay.
Because I was briefed about all these things in your package.
Right.
So I just wanted to ensure that all these things happen and happens in a positive way. So I was very clear in that, friend. So with that mindset of confidence, saying that I will be cured, so I started my journey with you. And this is where the first thing happened with was nutritionist.
Okay.
So to see that this is the first point where people always advise that nutrition is the key, nutrition is the key. So I just wanted to test nutrition first.
Okay.
So gave them a target.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had a target of 6 months to cure myself.
Absolutely.
So I had to give them some target of 3 months to see that I am cured. So I told very clearly also that time that within this package time of 3 months or 2 months, whatever, I need to see the results. Otherwise, I'm frustrated with whatever has happened so far.
Okay.
So we started experimenting on many things, and finally everything was checked through the CGM monitored.
Okay.
And results seen, changes made, improvement seen again and again, and then started stabilizing after 2 months of my enrollment.
So she prescribed you all the customized
she
and
prescribed,
yeah,
and she was also
plans.
very helpful, cooperative in giving me something which is possible.
Awesome.
Because since I have to make my own efforts for cooking and other things,
okay,
so she was also considerate and gave me food which is possible to be done at home,
okay,
and manageable wherever I go. Even if I'm traveling, I can manage.
Right.
So that is how it started off, and started off very well. And now today, I must say I'm very, very happy.
Very nice.
To have got the right treatment.
And how was your yoga journey with us?
Yoga, the target given was that within 1 month or so, I had some function to be attended where I had to sit on the floor and eat.
Okay.
So the target was 1 month or less. At least I should be in a position to do that. And through dedicated efforts from his side, of pursuing me to do it every day, despite
so who worked with you from the yoga department?
Sanjay.
Okay.
Sanjay. And from nutrition, it was Suman.
Okay.
And so Sanjay told me that he was very passionate in pushing me to do that. Finally, we got it. Okay. And I tried. Within 1 month, I could see the result positive, and I achieved my goal.
Okay.
So hence, that forced me to continue with Sanjay further.
Very nice.
And third one was physiotherapy.
Okay.
Because I knew that the gym also plays a key role.
Right.
But prior to that, I had some issue at the back,
okay,
for the last 20 years. So I thought I should attend to that before I get into some other big activities.
Right.
So enrolled myself for physiotherapy also in that package.
Oh, nice.
And continuously, it's about 4 weeks I was there.
Okay.
Every day, 1 hour attention. Okay. Today I can proudly say that I'm 90% done.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
It's very clear, because you're not used to stand for even 10 minutes at a stretch. Today I can do it with 45 minutes in my metro travel from my place to this place.
Very nice.
So standing, I can come back. So that comfort
and you
I had.
Also mentioned you had disturbed sleep patterns then. So how was your emotional
wellness? No, for that
journey?
I sought the opinion from doctor. He told me to meet the emotional wellness lady,
Arpita.
Dr. Arpita, and so I met her also. And I met her thrice. Okay. First 2 instances itself, I was satisfied.
Okay.
So then I thought I should not complicate myself in visiting her more. So restrict myself to something. Okay. So my objective goal was to have a nice sleep.
Nice.
Not through medicines, which I have never done in my life.
Okay.
For sleeping.
Very nice. Yeah.
So I attended her. She suggested me a simple yoga. And I did that. Could see a great improvement in it. Continuing with it every day.
Okay.
And I'm happy. So I just walked out. I've just moved out of this package at this moment.
Right.
But I'm cured.
So to summarize all that you said right now is basically that it was a personalized journey where your food was taken care, which was on a priority. Your fitness was taken care because you had some aim and objective towards achieving it, and then your sleep was taken care because your work and your personal experience had some disturbance of sleep patterns. So I think that was taken care, and even your back pain for that matter. I think everything was taken care. I think that was a very good experience that you shared with us. One other thing which I want to...
Sorry to interrupt you. Most importantly, one factor that I left out was the doctor, right? And Dr. Iragul was there.
Okay.
And to him also there was a target.
Absolutely.
And the target was out of insulin.
Wow. Okay.
Reason was because I used to travel so much, I cannot carry this and pin it every time. So that was my objective.
Okay.
So I have to move out. So he was also constantly monitoring in this and fighting with the nutritionist, because she is the key. As far as this treatment is concerned, we had good discussions and everything with that, and could see results and could see engagements. All the same, fight, discussions, arguments, everything we saw. Finally, the results came.
Very nice,
And
very nice.
now I am out of insulin.
Wow.
After 25 years, and with minor dosages of sugar medicines. Otherwise,
and your sugars are all in control.
Sugar, I cannot say 100% cured. It's not possible. Yes, it is cured, manageably and very well, and I am maintaining an average, which is good enough for people like me, having been experiencing it for more than 30 years.
Very nice, very
So,
nice. Thank you for sharing your MetFit journey with us. I'm sure it is very inspiring and very motivating for all our viewers who are watching us today. And definitely this would actually be an example for all of us who are watching us. Thank you for sharing, sir.
Thank you.
So sir, let's move to our next segment. So बहुत सारा serious discussion we heard about. How was your journey with the diabetes? How was your journey with MetFit? So let's have some fun with food. So that's what we named this round as Foodie Four round.
Okay.
Right? So I also, when I was going through the bio, I heard that you are a foodie, right? I saw that you are a foodie. So what kind of cuisines do you generally like?
Yes, first is vegetarian.
Okay.
And within vegetarian, I would love to go for simple food.
Okay.
Which I can cook myself.
That's very nice. Well, to join you, even I'm a food lover and I love exploring different kind of cuisines.
Great.
Okay, so let's begin. So the first question, your go-to Bridge Health approved meal would be?
Tried and tested,
Okay.
I would say besan chilla with veggies.
Oh wow, that's a combo of all the nutrients that it has. Okay, one dish your friends can't stop talking about. What is it one dish your friends love whenever you cook for them?
See, whenever I put it on the site as a report,
Okay.
or whenever I speak to my people,
Okay.
I've always told my paneer, what I put, paneer burji. That's what I call it.
Okay.
I say paneer burji. They say that seems to be the best,
Okay.
and some have tasted and congratulated also.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice. I think with paneer burji, you can add a bit of salads, then it becomes a complete.
It goes without saying, veggies there in everything.
Very rightly said. Okay. What is the one myth about healthy food you have broken in your experience? Just what is one myth? Maybe probably when you started your consultation with our dietitians and all of that, what is it one myth that actually broke?
Nothing in particular, I would say.
Okay. Okay. Something like to have it on a balanced meal, or maybe have an equal amount of portions.
Yes, that way I can say is what I can say is that better to have a balanced diet.
Okay.
Balanced diet in the sense of all richness in the food which is specified by the nutritionist. If even in one food item which is there,
Okay.
I think that would suffice rather than getting into complicated 5-6 types of dishes.
Absolutely.
Right? So that's why I use the word veggie, where most of the veggies are consumed within the other items. Most of the items.
Absolutely. So I think with this, when you mentioned this, I would put it across in a one word probably. So the plate should look like a rainbow. It should have all colors. I mean, that's what it says.
As per MetFit program, the terminology that I learned from them all is that it should be colorful.
Wow. That's what I meant to rainbow as well, being colorful. Because I think the eyes and the tongue has to see the food, and then the more it is colorful, then you love to consume. And I think that should be part of equal amount of as a balanced.
That's how, if you can see, I learned so much from this program, because even if my reports, if you see, most of my dishes are every day, it is colorful.
Wow.
Because that invites me in particular to have it in full.
That's so nice to hear, sir. Well, my last question for this segment would be, what is the one message would you like to give it to the people who think dieting means giving up on food, or maybe dieting means fasting, dieting means I should stop eating? So what is the one message which you would like to give to the viewers?
See, more than yes, of course, to the viewers also, but yes, having experienced it myself, by saying so that it's nothing like that means this thing, I've faced all those problems,
right,
and gone into lots of troubles with reducing my meals, intakes, many things, on compromising on many things. It has affected me so far and brought me here, where I have learned that it's not just dieting.
Right.
It's not going to be. A proper diet means a balanced diet.
Smartly, I think,
and
right?
eat smarter
Yeah.
And eat smartly means that too, whatever is suitable to your health.
Absolutely.
So in this duration of my program, I had taken whatever was advised, and I never, came out of the way or do anything other than that what was specified. So if you follow discipline, I think the cure is there.
I think very rightly said, the disciplined way of eating food, and I think eating smarter is something that most of us should be aware about, and not just by giving up food or eating less will actually change your metabolism, or probably it would give more further trouble. So I think thank you for sharing such wonderful, and I love this segment because I think we connected well on a food segment, and thank you for sharing this, sir.
Thank you.
So now here we come to our last segment, which is a fun segment, which we call it as rapid fire round.
Okay.
So are you all excited?
Yeah, sure.
Let's begin.
Yeah.
But here, यहाँ पे आपको एक word में उत्तर देना है.
Done. मुश्किल है, कर दूंगा.
Let's begin. So the first question here is, do you prefer coffee or a tea?
Of course, coffee, but without sugar.
Wow, that's amazing. A morning walk or an evening walk?
Any walk after a good meal.
Wow. Okay, so one food you cannot resist eating.
My own grilled paneer with salad.
Wow, and I think I should also taste the cuisine that you mentioned.
Most
because
welcome.
You said that you're good at it, and
Yes.
I also read it in your bio. Your friends would love it. So
Yeah.
let's see that. Okay. So diabetes before joining Bridge Health, in one word, how do you describe?
Burdened with insulin and high dosage of medicines.
Okay. And now?
Freedom from insulin and high dosage of medicines.
Wow, that's amazing. And I think you have answered all my questions rightly in one word. And thank you so much for answering our questions.
Thank you. Welcome.
Sir, we heard quite a lot from you today based on your diabetes journey. How was it before and after joining Bridge Health, and your MetFit journey? Now we have come to the last segment of this podcast. So what is that one message would you like to give it to our viewers who are watching us today on managing diabetes based on your experience?
Okay. Going by my work experience,
Okay.
which was more than this experience, so I thought that teamwork plays a key role.
Okay.
So any integrated approach always helps
Absolutely.
in making the things happen to your desired objectives. Okay. So while I have been managing projects across, this played very important role of integration of managing with the team, and it helped me grow better.
Very
and
nice.
and that discipline I could see in the health management also to some extent, where I would suggest that we should look for a place where there is a one-stop solution, right?
Absolutely.
Managing diabetes is not that difficult. Only your drive, passion, and discipline will help you in achieving it. Like I have done it because I am diabetic for the last, I think, more than 30 years.
Okay.
Despite all my personal issues, financial issues, whatever be the issues, emotional and all, I have come to a point where I could find a one-stop solution and got cured within 4 months and managed. Now it's for me to maintain it further. It's not that it's once for all cured. We have to maintain it. So discipline plays a key role from day one of your treatment. So wherever you go, maintain the discipline. Otherwise, there's no use of going. So be serious about it. Let's do that. So teamwork plays a very important role.
Very nice.
And so there has to please ensure that my caution to you would be that having experienced badly in the last 20 years or so across various visits, I would suggest to identify a place where there is a one-stop solution while everybody says there's a one-stop solution, look at some of the key factors which has an influence on diabetes. So first is the doctor, right? Second is the nutrition. Third is yoga. Fourth is physiotherapy. Fifth one is gymnasium. Sixth one, most important and neglected one, emotional wellness. Right? So these things will make things work better for you, and I'm sure if I can manage, you can manage.
Very nice to hear that, sir. And I think you wonderfully summarized all the aspects of the journey in a very short, crisp sentences. And I think it was a very inspiring and motivating to all our viewers who are watching us. And I think you have sent a very strong message to the viewers. And the most beautiful words that I loved was the discipline, the teamwork, and the passion. And I think if we involve all of this, for anyone who is watching us today, I think we can control diabetes and we can manage it really well. So I loved having you and loved hearing your personal story and your experiences with us. Thank you so much for having us, and I would like to appreciate you and your time for giving us today and being on our podcast.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you so much, sir.
My pleasure.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.